y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Texas Tati, and today I'm filming a video with my daughter ChySierra.
Hi.
She's the one who always edits my videos for me, but this is the first one that she's actually been in. Well, no, I take that back. You walked through, did you edit that out? That day that you walked through that video?
I put it in the bloopers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's been in my bloopers. So anyhow, today we are going to do our top 5 favorite palettes. I've got my top 5 favorite palettes at this time because it changes constantly. And she has her top 5 favorite palettes as well. And we thought that we would talk to y'all about them and show them to you. If this is something that interests you, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. It would mean the world to me, and it takes like 2 seconds to do. So anyhow, I'm going to let her go first.
Okay. This is my pile. And at the top of my pile, I have Celestial Thunder Dominique Cosmetics.
We both have that palette.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. I don't know how we both ended up with it, but we both have that palette.
Here's the colors. I don't use this palette as often as the other 4 that I'm showing, but I mainly just use the color Eternal Light and the teal color.
Those are actually my 2 favorite colors out of that palette too, but I don't remember the last time I got into that palette.
Oh. And my second favorite, so number 2 on my list, is Henry's Fuego, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Here's the colors. I used this palette in my makeup video that is on my channel, and I did a fiery kind of sort of eye with it.
Tell them what your channel's name is.
My channel name is ChySierra, so that's ChySierra makeup. And I will have that added into the video about right here.
Right, just like right in between our heads?
Yes, because
okay.
That's the only open spot.
Hey then.
My third favorite palette is the Editor palette by Ciate London. Yes, Ciate London.
We both have that one too.
Yes, we do. I can't fold the mirror back on this one, but I mainly use the golds. So these 2 golds and the blues. And occasionally the green one. But I mainly use
I think I really like the green one in that palette. This is the one palette you have that I'm jealous of. I want this palette.
This is my Fenty Beauty palette by Rihanna. And also can't fold the mirror back on this one, but it's dirty because I use this one often. I mainly use the blues and the gold and occasionally the browns. I typically do looks with just brown and golds. I don't really do crazy looks like my mom. You've seen her.
Don't do crazy looks.
More out there looks. How about that?
I like bold, bright colors. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
And there's a lot of controversy on this last palette, and I don't understand the controversy. I think it's stupid, but it's there. Can't do much about it. And that is my James Charles X Morphe palette. And this one is very heavily used. Very heavily. I'm down to the dish on some colors, but that's my X Morphe palette. And this is the full-size one, not the mini, obviously, because it doesn't have the mirror. And those are all of my palettes. Those are the only ones I use.
So, okay, I was confused. Did you do them like your least favorite to favorite or your favorite to least favorite?
Not in any certain order.
Oh, well, which one was your favorite?
Oh, that would have to be the Fenty Beauty.
Okay, and then...
And my least favorite would have to be Celestial Thunder. And I don't mean that as I don't like this palette, I just don't use this palette often. I typically have it put up and But the ones I typically use are Morphe with James Charles, Fenty Beauty, the Hank Henrys, this one, and the ones I don't typically use are the Ciate London and the Celestial Thunder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like those are the two palettes that I have as well. Oh, and yeah, those are the two palettes that I have as well, and I don't use them very often, but I do like them. And she, of course, goes through my eyeshadow palettes all the time, so because she has somewhat more high-end selection than I do, but I have a bigger selection than she does. So, all right, my favorite 5 palettes changes periodically. Usually it's my 5 newest palettes that are my favorite at the time, which is somewhat the case today. Out of the 5 I have, I'll show y'all a quick picture. Okay. My favorite one right now is the Ofra palette, which is the mini mix that we got in our January Premium Boxycharm. I have tried this on pretty much with every single eye look I've done since then. I'm using, if nothing else, I'm using the highlighter and the blush. But I love this teal color right there. It's what I'm wearing today. I cannot get enough of that color, y'all. I just love it. So that is my favorite at this moment. My second favorite is the Natasha Denona Peak palette that we got in our Boxycharm in December or November, I believe. Yeah, November. And I like it because it's just got these beautiful neutral colors, and I can do everyday looks with that very well. But that's my second favorite. Let's see, my third favorite. My third favorite would be my Glamlite palette that I won on Cassie B's YouTube channel. I love this thing.
I am very jealous of this palette.
I have become a fan of Glamlite. The next palette that I order, I want the taco. They have 2 of them. I want the street taco and the regular taco. I want the whole collection. I love the greens in that palette. They're so pretty. Speaking of greens, now we're to my 4th favorite palette at this time, which is the Violet Voss All of You Forever palette. I love it. It's got these beautiful greens and browns, and I actually used this color Charmed today with my eye look. So a lot of times I'll combine 2 different palettes together to make whatever eye look I'm wearing at the time. And today I used 3. I used the teal from this, the Charmed from this one, and then the teal from that one to create the eye look that I'm wearing. So, but I love this. It's got these beautiful shimmers, and these mattes are just so pretty. I really like them. And let's see. Okay, so my 5th favorite palette at this time would be the Ace Beauty Nostalgia palette that I just recently filmed a video on. I will link that in the comments as well. It's really pretty. I love the bright colors. I've only done the one eye look, the purple one that I did on the video, but I do want to play around with this one a little bit more, and I dropped the plastic to it. It's somewhere down there. But yeah, that's my 5th favorite, so mine were in order. Haha.
And if you notice in the Ace Beauty Nostalgia palette, the green, it is smeared because of me.
Yeah,
I had to try it out. I love greens.
She swatches my palettes as soon as they come in. Like before I get to look at them, before I get to play around with them, before I get to film a video and show them to y'all, she has swatched them immediately. she's here when the mail runs and I'm still at work, and so she swatches my palette sometimes before I get home. It's not very nice. It's not very nice. Isn't she beautiful, y'all? I just love her so much. But that is all we have for y'all today. Thank you very much for checking out our channel. And I will drop the link for Sierra's channel for y'all to go check her out as well. And thank you so much. And I hope that y'all have a great night. It is nighttime here. It's like 9:20 at night. So we're fixing to get ready to go to bed. But thank you so much for stopping by. If you like this channel, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Like I said, it takes 2 seconds to do and would mean the world to me. In the meantime, I will see y'all soon. Y'all have a great night. Bye.
Bye.